Hello, everybody. I really hope I'm coming through. Yes, I am, and I'm coming through loud and clear. Welcome. Yeah, I don't really have an intro, so we are going to just be chilling for right now. I'm Jacoby Matt, and I am going to be one of the voices behind the game tonight. Who's the other voice? I don't know. You don't know. We'll find out together, and it's going to be great. Tonight we have CSU versus Western Kentucky in a NACE Week 2 matchup. For those that were not with us last week, CSU was able to defeat Mizzou 3-0 in a very dominating performance here. Kind of just waiting for the map to be picked right about now while everyone comes into the lobby. Hope everyone's having a good Monday. It's evening now. I can say evening. Yeah, so welcome. Double checking everything is coming through cleanly. Restream looks good. Twitch looks good. Muy bonita. All right. So I don't really know what to expect from tonight. I do want to state that I believe, and I might be wrong, but I believe we have two new players on the main team. We have Temp and Social. Temp being a new DPS player and Social being a support player. So I don't really fully know. Yeah, that's what it looks like in the lobby right now. So we are just waiting for hero bans. I do have the first map, so Ilios is going to be the first map of the night. And how NACE works is... I need a tab here. So how NACE works is the first map is a control, and then after that, the loser just picks. There is no game mode specifications, unlike NACE. Yeah, so getting into the hero bans, if I am able to transition over to that really quick. Looking here, we got Diva being the ban coming out from CSU, and Lucio being the ban coming out from Western Kentucky. Lucio being the dubstep guy, that is all I know about him, and Diva being the tank with a mech. So, go team. Yeah, really wish I had more info on this game, but again, this is not my main game. It's not my secondary game. It's not my tertiary game. I don't play this game that much. I just love to watch it, and I hope to make that experience good for you guys as well. So whoa, wait a minute. Why do I have a ping in this thing? Oh yeah, that's right, I can see this channel now. But I do right now. Anyway, so we are just waiting to get into it now. Both teams are ready. So head-to-head graphics, CSU versus Western Kentucky, map number 1 of Ilios. We are getting into the game any second now. And I totally forgot to check this team's record. That is unlucky. I gotta do better. Because I need to put the records in anyway. As we are getting into game number 1, you will see this graphic change ever so slightly while I finish this up. I mean, I know CSU is 1-0. Don't... Western Kentucky is 0-0, so this is actually their first game of the season. Getting into it here, map number 1, I need to go up here. So looking at it here, we see a Winston, Symmetra, and Freya. Those are the 3 that I can name on our team. And we are getting into it. Map number 1. Here we go. The CSU Vikes versus Western Kentucky. Round 1. Symmetra TP is a little scuffed, but it's okay. And as we see, Ender is going to switch off, getting into the main fight here. We're going to be doing some early tank v tank damage here. Temp going to be sniping, as that is what his character does best at. Same thing here with Muhiki. Social taking a lot of damage early, going to have to get out of this fight. Ender just living his best life right now, going to be first scout on the point. This is the newest character in the game so far, Vendetta. And CSU, it will help CSU capture the point. Ender now going to be aggressing here as we see Lee getting into it and actually going to get the kill as Ender goes down. Temp as well to kill. Lee with another Temp as well, getting ready to take out the sleeping giant, and CSU will actually get a team kill to start this game. So definitely going to try to push up and take some space out of Western Kentucky here. Hello, Winston. Can I help you? So getting into it here again, this is the second team fight of round 1. Remember, it takes 2 rounds to win in control. As we see Ender. Again, kind of just waiting it out. Lee going to be doing some nice damage early. Social as well. Is this the So the Sun character? I forget. Oh, nice shot from Temp. Holy. Very nice shot there indeed. CSU going to get up to 55% and actually going to win another team fight and get another team kill. So CSU very commanding to start this game off. Lee in their face, aggressive, laying down his shield. He's really trying to put himself in a fortress as we see Ender pushing up quickly. Gonna be able to get out, not able to secure a kill, but the damage is enough. Temp has his ultimate, as does Muhiki. Lee is about 4% away from his. Social's gonna get his as well. So CSU now has the ult advantage as well. Yep, Muhiki's going to pop his ult, being able to support from long range. Seeing if anyone else will. I don't know if anyone else will, but CSU's going to get up to 99 at a minimum already. Temp very much in the back line. Some nice damage being done there from Temp. Social. Here is the power of the sun. There we go. Temp as well, popping it. Overtime. CSU should easily be able to secure the first point, especially with this Winston ult. And CSU will secure the first point and take a 1-0 lead. Where is my mouse cursor? There is my mouse cursor. So again, CSU going to be starting on the Freya. Tanks are going to stay the same. I'm surprised we aren't switching to Symmetra here. At least to start, and as I say that, Ender does go ahead and do that. It's almost like he can hear me, but he can't! I promise you they can't. We're in a different room. So, off we go. There comes the Symmetra TP. And Lee's going to be taking this front line here. Can I press F3? That would be awesome. Thank you. As we see, Social going to be drawing first blood again. Temp getting a kill as well. As does Ender. And I don't know who's capturing. Muhiki is capturing. He will take the first point. Trying to heal Ender up. Social will go down, very unfortunate, but CSU already making a lot of progress on this second point. So Ender gonna need to fall back, takes a lot of damage. Temp has his ultimate here. Very big AoE damage. Looks like trying to get ready to use it, and actually will hit with it. Has to drop back down. And that ult's still not getting popped. There's the ultimate, and it looks like it did a fair amount of damage. It might have even gotten a kill, but I might be mistaken. Muhiki and Social with 2. Muhiki has his ultimate here. Social with 3. Hello. Social's a spawn camping him like it's old school Call of Duty. Muhiki still with this ultimate. Doesn't need to use it yet. Looks like we're going to get into a tank v tank battle here soon, as Lee is going to just extend. He's hindered, but he doesn't care. He doesn't care. His name's Lee. He's going to get 1 and pretty much just watch him out of spawn. He's taking so much damage, but it doesn't matter. Temp is there. Muhiki popping his ult. Lee popping his ult as well. Ender has his ready. Social's at 91. Lee is on the ship. I don't know what is happening, but Lee is on the ship. Muhiki popped his ult at some point. Social's patiently charging. Nice kill from Social. CSU at 89. Again, just keeping Western Kentucky trapped in their spawn. Nice kill from Ender as well. And Ender's going to pop his ult and take Wu Yang. And that will be it. CSU will win map number 1. 2-0, and Western Kentucky with a lot of questions to answer after that map. Looking at the play of the game here, it is going to be Temp on the Ash. Yeah, this was a very nice series of events here. Just setting everything up and really helping usher CSU into some success. So, as we wait for map number 2 to be selected, CSU taking Ilios 2-0. And my mouth is already dry casting Overwatch. Holy. Yeah, I wish I had more commentary. That was a blowout, and that might be a compliment, honestly. Oh, holy yawn. It is. I have to sneeze, excuse me guys, holy. Sorry about that. Oh, goodness me. Are we done? I think we are done. All right. So CSU with a 1-0 lead right now. We are waiting to see map number 2. And again, Western Kentucky can pick any non-control map that is in the game. So I would not be surprised if we move to Push. I would not be surprised if we move to Escort. I wouldn't even be surprised if we move to Kings Row and like have a hybrid map. And as I call it, map 2 is going to be Kings Row. And we will get our hero bans shortly. Western Kentucky is going to be banning Vendetta. We are going to be banning Ramatra. Yes. So, bans that both make sense. I mean, Vendetta, the new character, very strong. Like we saw Isaac use in Game 1, or Ender, I should say. Use in Game 1. Very, very strong character indeed. And the Ramatra, I guess I kind of just see a lot of Ramatra. So, that's the most sense I can make on that ban, honestly. Simple of character common, ban character so we can win. Sounds reasonable enough. What's up? Yeah, prod ready. I forget, I have to actually type in the chat. W's in the shots. How many more boosts does my Discord server need? We only need 2. I could put a ping out. Chat, do I ping my personal Discord server for boost so we can get to level 2? Hypothetically. We leave this decision up to the chat, because in chat we trust. Getting into game number 2 here. Now entering King initiating match. Okay. So getting into it, I believe we start on the defense first. Again, King's Row, it is a hybrid map. So at first, we need to capture the point here. And after that point is captured, or I guess we need to defend from capturing that point there, we need to push a payload all the way down here. And whatever team can either get the payload down here or get it further towards down here will be the winner. There are a total of 3 points you can achieve in a round. You can get 1 point for capturing the objective area. You can get 1 point for getting the payload over here. And you can get another point if you push the payload all the way. What is up, King Julian?
I don't want to put on the mic, but I do want to look at Overwatch. These team comps are atrocious. If I hopped on competitive tonight and I ran into one of these teams, I'm uninstalling.
I'm uninstalling. That's how I just feel when I open Overwatch, period. As we start.
Go Vikes.
Go Vikes, amen. As we start into it here. CSU again on the defense. Social playing Muhiki, Ender playing Tracer. I don't know who Lee's playing. Attempt playing Ashe and Muhiki. I also don't know who he's playing. So CSU's whole goal right now is to just defend the objective. And they seem to be doing a pretty solid job of that so far. He's going to be hindered. He has to be very careful. And stunned. He's getting comboed right now. As Ender is just absolutely popping off with 3. Didn't even observe any of it. That is 100% my bad, dog. Hiya. What's poppin'? Don't mind me just watching. Are we shooting water out of the sky? Yes, we are, but we are getting back into action here. CSU needing to defend this point for another 2 minutes and 40 seconds. That is a long time. Ender's there. Not going to make it as long. Ender's pushing. Social actually going to be the one to finish that kill off. Ender there just making sure he knows he's the DPS. Ashe going to be shooting that shield early. Social going to be popping his Wu Yang ult. That's going to force pretty much everyone into hiding. Ender going to pop his bomb, and it does a lot of damage. Ashe has his ult. Lee has his. Muhiki has his. Everyone ulting, or everyone has their ult. Or just recently used it as Lee trying to harness the power of, I don't know. Ender will get a kill off here. Social as well, just doing support things. Temp pushing up aggressively, and CSU once again managing to contain Western Kentucky into just their spawn. It's been a whole team effort to shut this push down. Temp taking a lot of damage. You got to be very careful about it. There goes Temp popping his ult. Will get one before being taken out. And they're going to do some nice chip damage there. And again, CSU just managing to hold Western Kentucky into their own spawn. Western Kentucky has not touched foot on the point yet. They've barely touched point on the statue either. Lee going to pop his ultimate. Going to get a kill with it. But does go down. Muhiki the only one left with an ultimate. But that doesn't matter. Ender with 2. 30 seconds left. Kitsune comes out. Muhiki popping his ult as well. Social gonna pop his. We have both support ults coming in. 13 seconds left. West Kentucky has stepped foot on the point finally, but CSU is willing to concede it. Lee getting a kill, Ender getting 2, Muhiki getting 1. It's a team kill. West Kentucky not going to make it to the point in time. And CSU will hold them to 0 with 0 checkpoints completed. Yes, announcer, thank you. So, CSU, I believe, will just need to get to checkpoint 1, which that is pretty much just winning a team fight. So, this battlefield is going to become very familiar. Beautiful, futuristic London. Oh, did we see a Widow come out by Temp? We do. I understand I need to get ready, game. You'll have to told me 20 jillion times. See Genji as well coming out on Ender. And we are off. Ender going to be taking first point of contact. Temp going to open the game with a kill. Literally didn't even take a second. Ender going to take out a turret. Yes, CSU just needs to get to the first checkpoint. Nice damage there from Genji. Muhiki trying his best to help his teammates, but Muhiki very low HP. CSU already making a lot of progress at that point. Ender has pushed, or Lee has pushed well beyond where they need to be. CSU just capturing it. It's finally contested by D.Va, but I don't know how long D.Va can go. CSU is just keeping the pressure on this point. And that, not going to be it just yet. And now that'll be it. CSU will win map number 2. 1-0. I want to press because I can't press tab because tab is a keybind. Yippee! Ender getting the play of the game, probably going to be the triple kill. So let's enjoy it. Could be the double kill. There was one very nice. Oh, nice! It was a stick kill as well. Yes, very well deserved play of the game. Very well deserved play of the game. It was a quad kill actually. Okay. So yeah, CSU will win map number 2, 1-0. And again, it's going to give Western Kentucky a lot of questions that they're going to have to answer at some point. So CSU taking a 2-0 lead so far. Again, I wish I had more commentary, but we are currently just DK chilling like a DK villain. Yeah, also big congrats to Smash Bros. For a pretty convincing 2-0 win in their Gleck game tonight versus that's the wrong spreadsheet. Versus Spring Arbor University. So as we await the DMs from Muhiki. Very curious to see where Western Kentucky decides to take this. I could see them taking it to Flashpoint, but Flashpoint's a very team-heavy game mode. So I don't really know where exactly we are going to go. Man, apologies for yawning into the microphone. It has certainly been a Monday of Mondays, you know? It's like, I think last Monday was a snow day, and then the Monday before that was a holiday. We're just gassed today. That's what this is. We're just gassed. And there ain't nothing wrong with it. Again, just waiting on the map selection right now. I wouldn't be surprised to see push either. Like New Queen Street, I could see Esperanza. I don't think Colossio. Colosseo. How I know I was pronouncing it wrong, and I was pronouncing it. Yeah, I don't even remember. But we are going to see Shambali Monastery as our third map. Again, this is, or not again, this is an escort map. So your whole goal is to push a payload as far as you can. There are 3 checkpoints that each give you 1 point for making it. Looking at the hero bans, Western Kentucky is going to ban Freya, and we are going to ban Lucio. Yes, we're gonna ban Lucio. So, can I type here, please? Yeah. So we're gonna ban Lucio. They banned it in map 1 at the Shambali Monastery. I know it says monastery. I don't care. I'm gonna say monastery because that's how I love to pronounce the word. And no one can stop me. So, again, we are going to be defending first. Payload has a very difficult path on this map. I mean, it is quite literally an uphill fight the whole way. So, this checkpoint 2. Where's checkpoint 3? Is this checkpoint 3? Did I just walk by the finish? I think I did just walk by the finish. Where's checkpoint 2 then? That might be checkpoint 2, actually. Is that my goat ball? That's my goat ball, baby! Let's go! Ball is love, ball is life! Sorry. Ball is love, ball is life. Temp gonna be doing some early damage on my goat. Temp is my new favorite. I mean, JK, I don't pick favorites, and they're going to be doing a lot of damage early. Temp going to open the game up with the first kill. Slams down, and they're Social as well, gonna pick up kills. We see Lee on a deep, I think that's DPS, and gets 2. Me one ball. Jeez, dude. Holy! Social with 2. I'm spectating the wrong person. Social with 3. Hello! Gonna get more? Nope. Lee is going to clean up. Social gets 4. Could have been an ace. What the freak, Lee? What the freak? Hiya. I don't know who ulted. That's unlucky. Temp has his ultimate here. We could see the mines being deployed at any second. Ender and Social both getting kills. Muhiki, Temp, Lee, Ender, all 4 with their ultimates. There's 5. Ender's gonna pop his ult. Lee's gonna pop his ult. Social with 2. Lee with 2. Ender with 1. Muhiki and Ball still have their ultimates. Temp is just waiting. Do they not see him? What? What? Okay. Muhiki gonna pop his ultimate. Needs to fall back. Actually does a lot of damage. Lee's on very low HP, but he will recover. Ender with 1. Ender with 2. Hello. Again, Temp still has his ultimate. Gonna slam down there. Try to do some nice damage. Ender doing a lot of damage to the D.Va there. About half the D.Va's HP. Muhiki with a nice kill. Temp popped his bombs. I didn't see where. Gonna slam down and has to retreat. I say retreat. He doesn't. He doesn't care. He's just in the house with them. The hamster is on the loose. Ender's gonna have his ultimate. Lee is switching. And Western Kentucky has 3 ults on their side, but one of them's dead and the other one is about to be demeched. Will pop it, but has to survive. Will end up surviving. Social's got to be very careful. Going to push himself back. 20 seconds left. Ender will stick D.Va and actually will kill himself with it. Payload's going to be moving a little bit, but only 12 seconds. It's unlikely, and especially now that Loomis, here comes the sun with 2, with 3. Oh, don't tell me you're going to get more. No, you're going to get 4. Oh my goodness. Social with a 4K to give CSU a very big lead. 27 meters is all CSU is away from winning this game. They just need to push from there to there, and they will win tonight's matchup. Are we going to see more ball, please? Oh, we will see a Widow instead. And ball, my goat.
Ready yourselves for war. Je sens que je vais bien m'amuser.
When a split screen coming to Overwatch is a crazy chat. We see Ender on Vendetta. Alright, and CSU is off, and I would say they're off to the races, but really it's not a race, it's just a slight push. And that payload's going to be moving quickly. Lee on the Widow here. Full power, gets a nice hit early. The payload is indeed approaching its destination. Bull is here. Getting hit heavy by the D.Va. Has to be careful. D.Va going to be up. It's going to have some tank v tank action once again. Is that Torb? I think that's Torb. I think that's who that is. The power of the sun. It will be pushing. I don't think anyone from Western Kentucky is quick enough here. Never mind, I lied. JK, haha, JK. I'm a liar. But Lee will take care of it quickly, and CSU will clean up 3-0. Yep. As we see, once again, we're going to get another look probably at the 4K from social. Yeah. Oh, it was a 5K. Love that. Because there was 3. Yep. We only captured 3, but play the game's only so long. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I know it was a short stream. But, when we are live next is a lovely question that I didn't have pulled up. Silly me. Silly me. We are live at... Nope, that's the wrong spreadsheet, Jacoby. You spreadsheets too much. Tomorrow at 7 p.m., we have League of Legends NACE action versus Western Kentucky. I'm going to just double check the sheet, but I believe that is it. Do 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 now 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 now. Yep, that's it. So thank you guys so much for watching the stream. I hope you all have a lovely evening or afternoon if you're a Pacific time watcher. I don't know. I mean, you do you. I don't judge. But yeah, have a great day, and until next time, go